2 years ago, the schedule here at Homedale High School was changed. Dismissal at the end of the day changed from 1:47 p.m. to what it is today, 2:01. These extra 19 minutes per day, or 3 minutes per class, were added to give students extra instructional time and meet certain status quo.
While we're a great high school, we do have one of the shortest days in New Jersey. With the conclusion of the teacher's contract a couple years ago, teachers' workday was increased by 10 minutes. We decided that we would manipulate our daily bell schedule, taking advantage of that extra 10 minutes in a way so that we could get more instructional time. We thought that would be more beneficial to our students. So it equates to 3 minutes per period, which doesn't seem like a lot, I grant you. But if you factor that out over the course of 180 days, it works out to about 9 hours per class, and it works out to about an extra 72 hours of instruction over the course of a year. Think about on days when you're taking a test. You know, that extra 3 minutes might be the difference between finishing one question completely or half answering it, or it might give the teacher the flexibility to delve into one more thing that might be a teachable moment.
The extra time that Mr. Logren has explained as helping a student finish a test has been interpreted a bit differently by the students here at HHS.
How do you feel about the new bell schedule?
I don't really like it, because I don't want to be here an extra 20 minutes or whatever it is at the end of the day. I would much rather be home doing something.
It's okay. I mean, I don't like that I'm in school longer, but, I can deal with it. Some people are probably more angry than me.
I think it's pretty good. I think the extra minutes are definitely necessary because it's a great way to interact with the teacher and just study a little bit more, and you do all kinds of things with the extra minute.
Have we seen any improvements over the past 2 years that it's been in effect?
You could get, feedback from people that say, whether they realize it or not, it's created a more relaxing environment. And it has the added benefit of, over time, that increased instructional time, which always is a good thing. Less time in the hallways, more time in class is a good thing.
While rumors flew around that the change was made in anticipation of a switch to block scheduling, Mr. Logren assures the students and staff at HHS that no such change is going to be made.
We've explored these different options that are available to us. We have to take into account a whole lot of things. We have to take into account the value of the instructional time, because it's not as simple as if you extend a school day to a school period, from anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes, you can't simply just lop two lessons together. You have to really rethink the way you teach. So there have been talks about, well, are we going to block scheduling and so on. There are some real good things to like about block scheduling, but you have to see if it works in your culture and what you have and your limitations. And quite honestly, it would be difficult to have anything else but what we have right now, given the current restraints we have with transportation.
The students at Homedale High School, on the other hand, don't seem to be opposed to this idea of block scheduling.
Block scheduling is good because it would make us only have like 1 or 2 classes per day.
It's an interesting concept. I mean, colleges use that, I think. So, I mean, it wouldn't be like the worst idea in the world. But, I kind of like the way things are.
I don't think block scheduling is good because it ruins Homedale's tradition.
For Homedale High School, I'm Rachel Hipschman.